Today I'm showing you how to craft a beautiful and functional Dutch door layout. Okay, so on my last video I noticed I got some dislikes, so I'm going to try to do a better Dutch door tutorial for you. I have some printables from Planet Darby. I have actually enlarged them. They come smaller. That's the good thing about printables is you can make them big or small. You can flip them or turn them upside down. It's great. So that's how I'm going to start basically. And I want 3 doors. So this will be, let me find it. This will be the front page. So I'm going to count 3 doors. And this will be my back page. I don't know what that's from, but I think I might cover that up later. So let me just double check because the pages like to stick together. I got 1, 2, and 3. I will come back to my back page. I will not start on that. I will come back to it. So let's go to this first door and I'm going to lay down. I have these little washi strips also from Planet Darby. I'll link all this in the description for you, and I am on her rep team, so you can use code Nikki15, get 15% off. So I'm going to take one of these sticker strips and and one of these hearts. Which one? I like this one. And so I'm going to take this heart and I'm going to figure out where I want it. And then I'm going to put this down under it. But I got to figure out where I want this heart first. I like it right about there. So that means to make it a door, I need to cut some of this off. But I don't want to cut too much off because I got 2 more doors to make. And if I cut too much off, that last door will be super skinny. So this is kind of where it wants to go. And I like that position. So I'm just going to pull this off for a minute. And I'm going to lay this down. It kind of went down perfect, actually, oddly enough. Get my scissors. And this might be long because I'm not going to edit much of it. I'll edit, if I say silly things or if I don't talk for a long time, sometimes I edit that out. I might take this little piece and put it here just to kind of, why not, finish it off. Get my little cutting mat. I'm going to talk about this dislike button for a minute. I mean, doesn't society have enough self-confidence problems as it is? And then they're going to go and add a dislike button? I mean, why? Tell me the reasoning. Tell me the point. Other than to make people feel worse than they probably already do. I am an advocate of mental health, and I believe this. Oh, hang on. See, I'm getting to talking and I'm forgetting stuff. Sorry. First, I'm going to put this down on top, because this is going to make my tab for my door. Now I'm going to use my gyro cut, which is linked down in the comments. If I were you, I would use that link because I had a lady who does Dutch doors on her YouTube. She said to not buy an off-brand. She had a link in her description that I used. It went to the Amazon, but with Amazon, she said you have to be careful because sometimes theirs is not, an actual gyro cut. You know how that goes sometimes. So she has a link to the real one, which I have here, and it has worked so well. So I use that same link that she used in hers. And so if you want to go get it, it is really good for doing Dutch doors when you have all these little rounded edges, especially flowers and hearts and circles and whatnot. So there I have that all cut out, and then you'll have this, which I will decorate last because it depends on how much space that I cut off to begin with. I'm not a very good teacher, guys, but I'm really going to try. I don't want any more dislikes. If you don't like something about my video, please leave me a comment and tell me why. I'm very easy to get along with. I'm not going to get super mad. So, come on, guys. Too many people are committing suicide. Okay, so this door is a little more difficult, but once you get it down, it's really easy. So I'm going to get another one of these strips. And I want it to go over just a little so you can see this when I cut it off. So basically, I'm going to lift this up and look where it is. And I'm basically going to want to put mine about right here, but up here. So I am going to look at this, and I'm not sure if you can quite see it. Okay, sorry, it takes a little bit of concentration sometimes. And the good thing about these is that they're paper. When you use clear stickers, it's a whole nother ball game. That's okay. One of these days, I will make a better tutorial using clear stickers, so that way I don't get any dislikes. I may be a little burnt, you know. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one. It is different than the first one. So now we have to figure out where this one's going to go, which is, you know, like I said, a little more difficult. But once you figure it out, it'll be okay. When I'm going to kind of fold this down a little bit. And I have 3 of them. Let me move this before I cut myself. So I want to kind of, you know, guesstimate about where they're all going to end up. So I think I want this one right about here, but I'm going to turn it a little different, I think. You think that'd be cute? They were turned? Yeah, I think that'd be cute. Now I messed up where I want it. Okay, right about here will do. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so you don't have to take that long to do it like me. To figure out where you want it, I mean. One girl can do it in no time. She just slaps it down. But I like a little more structure. So, okay, now I'm just gonna take my gyro cut and go over this again. This requires a little bit of concentration as well. I like to get it kind of close to the image. I just think it looks better. Tell me how you guys feel about this dislike button. I never use it, and honestly, there's been times that I've accidentally hit it. And I mean, is that why I have dislikes? You know what I mean? Is it because somebody accidentally hit it? Well, it brings down that percentage when you look at your videos of likes versus dislikes. And I don't know if YouTube looks at that or not, but it kind of stinks. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so our third door, it's the same thing, basically. We're just moving it over a little bit and then putting down a heart. See, this is the hard part. The easy part comes a little later. So we're going to figure out where our third door needs to be. Let's see. Sometimes I look and see what dots they're on, and then I use that as a guide. So it's about right here. So I'm going to start the top right at those little gray dots. And now grab another heart. I'm going to use this one with the little stars because I have those 2 already. Yeah, this looks like a good one. All right, now we're just going to kind of finish it off. Makes it easier. Just put it down here. And also, you can stagger them. I'm just making them straight down. I'll make another one about how to stagger them. All right, do a little cutting. The gyro cut has a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it down, it is so easy, especially when the blade is sharp, if you get a good one. So anyway, I'm new to Planet Darby's rep team. I do not get paid to be on her rep team. She does send us digital stickers, but we have to print them, buy the ink, make sure we have the printer, print them out, and either cut them by hand or, use a gyro cut, or we can use a craft knife, but I have a silhouette, so I use that. I absolutely love printables because you get so much bang for your buck. You can print them over and over and over and over, and you get the point. Yeah, you have them forever. As long as you're not one of these companies who only give you like 40 and then you have to buy some more. There was a company I was looking at to buy, some printables. It said you got up to 40 prints, and that's it. I was like, never mind. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back here, and I have some washi. It's this really pretty. I got it off Amazon. It's linked in either in the description or in my Amazon shop. My Amazon shop is linked in the description. Not trying to be a salesman. I'm just trying to help you guys find it easily. So I do have a lot of things linked in the description, but sometimes I forget things, but they are in my Amazon shop. I hope they're still available. I'm going to set this on down here. Just line it up with the edge. Oh, sorry, my cat. You know, guys, I've been putting this video off. I've been dreading it. I was like, I'm just going to decorate it myself and leave it at that. And not just post it on Instagram and not worry about YouTube. But you know what? Because of that, you know, I noticed there's dislikes on my videos. More than one video, actually. I was like, you know what, Nikki? You're never going to make it as a content creator if you cannot deal with some of these things. Like stupid comments, I've had them, you know, and it's just, I gotta be stronger, you know, about these things. And I just kind of got to get over them. So that's what I'm trying to do. Oh no, I got to stop talking to you guys. I am just messing it all up. Sorry, I don't mean to whine. But I was gonna tear this, yeah, which is fine. I like to tear it better when it's on the page anyway, unless it rips the page, which sometimes it does, so you gotta be careful. And I'm trying not to tear it to where you can see it. That's why I keep putting that down. So I make sure I don't come over that edge too while I'm doing this. There we go. So I like that in the background. I think that's cute. I have to turn them over and do the same on the back. So let's do that. I'm going to get a sticker strip. And I'm going to just try to line it up with all the little lumps and bumps and stuff the best I can. And if it's not perfect, it's not perfect. Really, who cares? Unless you care. I don't care if it's not 100% perfect. As long as it looks pretty perfect. And see, you can hardly tell that they're not completely lined up. So that's no big deal. And then we get the matching. I have 2 pages. So we'll get the matching one and put it on the other side. And you know what? I did mirror them before I printed them. I just flipped them horizontally in my Silhouette Studio because it makes it easier to have the same design but opposite, and it just seems like that's a better deal in my mind. So when you flip it over, it looks the same. That's just what I like. So we're going to do the same thing right here. I just got this sticker paper either at Walmart. So I bought some from Walmart, and then I bought some from Amazon. So, and the one from Walmart, it's okay. I mean, it cuts okay if you have a cutting machine, but it's not very sticky. It likes to come up real easily, which is good if you want to reposition it a lot, which I do, but I also like it to stay down. All right, let's get this other one. I don't think I mirrored this one. What's up with that? Oh well, see, even if you don't mirror it, see, it's the same. It'll still work the same. We'll have to get over it. You know, I thought it was mirrored, but it's not. That's all right. Okay, I don't know why I mirrored that one and not the rest. Who knows? Okay, let's get another one and do the same thing. Oops, started too far down, so I was running out of room. Or actually, I was running out of sticker strip. Let's try that again. There we go. That was a little more tedious than I had anticipated. Do not like stickers on my scissors. Okay, there is that. Look at that. How pretty. Oh, it's not finished yet, Nikki. Okay, last one, but not least. Yes, Didn't mirror this one either, but that's okay because it works just fine. Pretty. Now I'm going to do this over here because I like it to be cohesive. Is that the word? Cohesive, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so I'm going to leave this one with some tape over the edge. I'm going to cut this and leave a little bit of tape over the edge. Then I'm going to rip it. And this one won't matter, so how about we try... Yeah, it ain't gonna matter how much we rip off, so I'm just gonna go at it. Make a little, whoop, little mountains, hills, whatever. Alright, quick and easy, folks. Okay, and for a second time, folks, that's some Dutch doors. Completed Dutch doors. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, send me a message, holler at me over at Instagram. These are just some quick and simple, easy Dutch doors. Hope you guys have a great day or good night, and I will talk to you later.